Was the price of the Pi network predicted by the popular animation franchise, The Simpsons? There is also an explosion on the impact from well-known people, as we have seen so many times in cryptocurrency. Prices are likely to soar as a result of people on social media and business, such as Elon Musk and The Simpsons. By doing so, we can see the reality underlying it. This video is about The Simpsons pricing projection for Pi in 2022, and I will explain what this is all about in this video. So I urge you all to stay tuned and watch till the end of it. Greetings and welcome to Crypto Affairs. Everything you'll ever need to know about cryptocurrencies may be found on this channel. This channel covers all cryptocurrency projects and news, so you can make the best investing decision possible. Before you begin watching the video, click the like and subscribe buttons so that you get notified when I drop a new video. So, without further hesitation, let's get this party started. As a result, the video belongs to the 31st season. The Simpsons were broadcast on Fox.The Simpsons Frank from the 13th episode. The episode is devoted to the subject, according to the description, of Lisa and Homer's cryptocurrency margin. They had a disagreement regarding who should finish the essay. As a result, while writing the article, Lisa, Professor Frank is the one she chooses instead. Fox released a video on their YouTube account. Mr. Burns, Springfield's richest inhabitant, is about to be dethroned by a teaser of a cryptocurrency Frank. Jim Parsons is best known for his role in the comedy series Big Bang Theory as Sheldon Cooper. This episode features the Bang Theory. In addition, the section explains the blockchain's ideas and the distributed registry in layman's words. It takes the form of a singing transactions ledger. Then, in the early 2000s, Parsons, as is characteristic of instructional presentations for children, this clarifies how the distributed registry operates. It functions with the assistance of an animated book. Parsons will win the slot machine jackpot as the episode proceeds, which will provide him Bitcoin in exchange for his services, and he will. Then he wakes up on a Caribbean island. Parsons goes on to explain the differences between a distributed and an A registry, as well as a blockchain. Then, at one point, Parsons pulls the machine's handle, which like a hybrid between a slot machine and a server, and coins with the symbol of the machine appear. The cryptocurrency started to circulate. In addition, the author has mixed in facts and observations about life in the cryptocurrency world from a different standpoint. There will also be a new Simpsons episode. It explains viewers how big sums of money are divided through various techniques. Buildings that use a lot of power. Ineffective mathematical problems are solved by computers. Furthermore, they are aware of Satoshi's identity, but are not releasing it to others, which is not acceptable. It is the first time that bitcoins have been used in this way. It's mentioned on The Simpsons. In addition, Krusty the Clown confessed in. As a result, he declared bankruptcy in 2014. As a result of his gambling disaster, he has had even less success in the Bitcoin market. Jimbo Jones, one of the Springfield Elementary School hooligans, also stated. He earned his award a year later. There was a quest line as well as peers. Devoted to the use of cryptocurrencies in mobile games, the Pi core team has created a pilot kick arrangement that will enlist 100 pioneers from each country in the beginning. Those pioneers will have the chance to do so. Come to Kick early and help us develop our applications calculations so that we can apply the solution to as many pioneers as possible before heading onto the mainnet for the time being. We'll gradually expand the amount of Kick slots available for the pilot form. Aside from the 100 founding fathers for each country, the Pi Hackathon will provide a number of different midpoints for Pi progress. The Hackathon exhibition is already trending on social media. It is being developed by a huge number of developers. The Pi network will be deployed soon after all of these processes have been finished. The community's verdict on the Pi Hackathon. The meeting is scheduled for tomorrow, the 16th of September. Like other advanced coins, the Pi cryptocurrency's value is likely to start low against the US dollar at debut. As the dollar's acceptance grows, so will its value. What do some of the value indicators imply? Coin data flow estimates were released on August 3rd. The price of Pi ranged from $1.32 to $1.35. The coin's value was expected to rise. If it were created at 1% of the price of Bitcoin, it would be worth 1.48 cents by 2025. If it evolved at 100% of Bitcoin's previous typical yearly rate, the average annual rate would be 224.89. Because the future of this is at stake. The Bitcoin market is a whirlwind of activity. The majority of specialists anticipate the pricing of a Pi network with extreme caution. There is no pricing on the Pi coin. We don't have a history to look at, and it hasn't shown how it reacts to price. Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market have been in a state of flux. We don't have any market capitalization either. So, what's the current scenario in this case? To base our price on an all-time high prediction on. We are unable to undertake a full-fledged fundamental analysis to discover the true value of any asset, its potential in existing use cases. Most experts have no alternative but to rely on pure guesswork. The number of persons who own or utilize it, future potential, team members, and so on. Some of them are conditional on the asset. Other elements will play a bigger role in deciding the asset price than others. We can't estimate how many people will hold the coin once it goes live in the instance of Pi. Here are the opinions of some Bitcoin specialists. Consider the predicted value of the Pi network currency. The primary concern of capital is the viability of the Pi network's open mainnet, which will go live in the near future, is incredibly promising. They believe the Pi for a variety of reasons. The coin is not a sham, nor is the evolution of the ecosystem, which includes the Pi browser and Pi wallet, as well as the community's team's many operations. They don't have a pricing for a Pi coin. Instead, according to the projection, the cryptocurrency's value would be greatly influenced by its popularity among investors, which is impossible to foresee. Currency.com does not give price predictions for any coins, instead stressing how tough is it to guess the value of Pi. They further caution consumers from investing too much in this coin because the development team has declined to respond. Each and every one of their inquiries, including whether or not user data will be gathered, is an important question. Employed for monetary gain. While this does not necessarily imply that the project is a fraud, it is not the most reliable indicator of digital coin value. The digital currency price is the only source. We've discovered that it has made a genuine impression on them. By the end of 2022, Pi will have risen to 0.009, and by the end of 2025, it will have risen to 0.015. As a result of Pi's success, there are now more crypto professionals. There hasn't been any mention of it yet. A data-driven perspective on trading. On the other hand, I make no actual price projections for the coin wallet investor, who prepares a list of Pi's current price of 0.007077 and forecasts a one-year price of 0.0001. These are plainly stated on the webpage. Since 2017, the numbers have not been updated. As well as the fact that more data is needed to produce a more precise forecast. The current market capitalization of all coins is the same. The Pi coin has the same value as the Pi coin, and even a face value. The current currency supply, which includes no Pi coins in circulation. Currently, the Pi network appears to be down. In the second half of 2022, they will be listed on stock exchanges. The price of the Pi will climb if this happens. The value of the coin will eventually increase above zero. Initially and mainly. When a project that is well-known gets listed for the first time. In the initial few days or weeks, the price frequently skyrockets. When investors scramble to get their hands on the next big thing. Due to increasing demand, the market cap and Pi value will climb. However, in many circumstances, such price surges are not sustained by the market. A few days later, the cryptocurrency plummeted. People rushing to sell their coins for a quick profit caused the initial mooning. Will the Pi be affected in the same way? In order to forecast the Pi network's pricing, we considered the merits and limitations of both Pis, as well as the pricing history of cryptocurrencies in similar use cases. We also have to think about what might happen to the cryptocurrency industry in the future. The future of cryptography, and how Pi will fit into it in the coming years. Please keep in mind that this is the end of the story. This price for the Pi network is entirely hypothetical. This assumption is used to make the prediction that the cryptocurrency will function as expected. An open mainnet will be launched in June 2022. On the assumption that the price of Pi will follow the same trends as the price of. There are a lot of different altcoins for this cryptocurrency. In the second, there will be a rally. The first 6 months of 2022. The Pi currency might be launched on exchanges in July 2022 if the open mainnet goes online as anticipated. That concludes today's video, gentlemen. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I hope that all of the information that has been shared will be beneficial to you. Please contact us if you have any queries or issues. Please ask any queries you may have in the comments area section. I'll do my best to resolve your issue. In the meantime, stay tuned. Please share this video. For further information, please visit my YouTube channel and subscribe to it as well. So guys, see you in the next one.